Libras, welcome back, Divine Essence Tarot. So, we're going to take a look tonight and see who misses you. That's a good question, right? You know, sometimes I'm thinking of what questions to ask because I don't want to be redundant, but let's see who's missing you right now. All right, Libras. Y'all know I'm a Libra sun, right? Okay. Just thought I would throw it out there, okay? Because we here with it. We here. All right. Spirit guides, angels, divine ancestors, please shine the light on what I need to see for Libra. Who misses Libra? How does this person feel? This person who's missing Libra. What's their hidden emotions, their hidden feelings? It was my fault, but I blamed you. Are you guys reading it backwards? Because then it's no point in me showing you. But this person, clearly, they did something to sabotage the relationship. And I feel, Libra, that this person is now coming to the realization that they did it. I feel like in the beginning, they were in their emotions. They were in their ego. They couldn't admit. They couldn't see their wrongs. They couldn't see how they ruined this, what they had with you. But at this time, they realized I feel like there's been some time that has went on. So they've had the time to sit back and really, really look at the part that they played in this. And they realized that they pointed the finger at you and attacked you when really they were to blame. Tell me more, Spirit, please. Tell me more. I hid who I really am from you. I hid who I really am. This person wore a mask is what they did. They when they came into the connection, and I feel like this is somebody who watched you, they could have like preyed on you. I don't want to sound crazy, but you know how some people will watch you, for example, let me give you an example. So let's say you don't know a person, right? And you're online dating and the person will ask you, oh, well, what are you looking for in a man or in a woman? And then you tell them. So now this person, being that you gave them the ammo, now they can show up in that way, knowing that that's what you're looking for, what you're into. They're going to put on their best mask. They're going to make sure that they come off exactly as this person that you want them to be. This is how this person was. Okay? And I feel like, they didn't give you the real them from the door. So you didn't have a real shot at something solid and, long lasting because this person wasn't genuine from the beginning. They watched and you could have even told them what it is that you're looking for. And then they showed up in that way. But how long can you keep up the facade? You know what I mean? I feel like this person's mask, I'm getting that their mask fell off and you saw the real them. And that's how they sabotage this. They sabotage the connection with you, Libra, by coming in disingenuous and not being real and authentic like you were. Tell me more, Spirit. I want to be more than friends. So this person could feel like they already ruined it as far as a relationship. They want a relationship with you, but they may come in, you may hear from them, and they may come in wanting to be, they may come off as just wanting to be friends for now because they know that you're not going to go for more. Or they could feel like you're not going to go for another go round in a relationship. They could feel like it's just better to come as a, more like a friend zone type of thing. But they want to, deep down, they want to be more than that. They want a whole new opportunity with you. When it comes to love, they don't just want to be your friend. They really don't. They don't. Bottom of the deck, show me, Spirit. I bury myself in work, Libra, to forget you. This is the bottom of the deck. See? I bury myself in work. So this person, in the time that you're not talking to them, this is someone that I can see the way that they're coping with the loss of you, because they are grieving you. The way that they cope with it is overworking. They're putting in double hours. They're just, burying themselves in their work, whatever it is that they do, so that the focus will be on that instead of on you. Because if they're not working, when they're not working, I feel like they are thinking of you. They're thinking of you and you're running through their head nonstop. So just you know, putting in that work and overworking themselves and staying busy doing this, running here, running that, you know, running there. They try to keep their plates full so that they don't have the time to sit back and think about what they did and the loss of you. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Now, let's get into the tarot, guys. For Libra, let's check out this connection. Who is this person? Who's currently thinking of Libra, Spirit? Who's currently thinking of Libra? Well, let me separate the deck a little more. Who's currently thinking of Libra? Who is this person, Spirit? Ace of Cups. Somebody who wants a new beginning. What did I say? We just pulled the Oracle cards. And what did I say? I said they want more than a friendship. Their love for you, you see there's a heart. And there's this cup with the water overflowing. Water represents emotions. The way that the affection and the love that they have for you overflows. You know, they can't even contain it. Aces represent new beginnings, so they do want another chance, another opportunity, a fresh start with you when it comes to love. And they're going to come in and they will offer you this. Yes, they will. This is the person who's thinking of you. They could have water in their chart, so they could have Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. They don't have to, but they might. Tell me more, Spirit, about the Ace. The Lovers is who's thinking about you. Okay, this person could be a Gemini because the Lovers represents Gemini energy or Libra. Okay, so you could be dealing with another Libra or another air sign like Gemini. But this person, you see how there's on this card, there's two characters. They're naked. They want to be transparent this time, is what I'm saying. They want to come in more genuine than they did, because we already know for a fact that they came in phony as hell last time, right? They were not their true self. So now they want to come in bearing their soul. Okay, they don't want to hide anything from you. They don't want to wear a mask anymore. And the Lovers too is all about making a choice. So they choose you. They're going to reach out. You see how this character is reaching out to the other? They're reaching for each other. So this is someone who I feel you also share a deep affection and love for as well. You do. There could be distance between you guys, okay? But you see how they're reaching, but there's a distance between their hands. There could be a distance physically between you, like you could live in two separate states, two separate cities. But there's also an angel on this card, and that angel is overlooking this connection. So this is actually something, this connection here, excuse me, Libras, is protected. It's protected in the spirit world. So you guys are protected together. You know, this is something that it was divinely orchestrated for you two to meet each other. I have a tickling in my throat, guys. Tell me, Spirit, what's the advice for Libra? Oh, let me get a drink of water, guys. What's the advice? Ace of Wands reversed. So I'll show you in the upright. Okay. Tell me more about this Ace of Wands. Sorry, guys. So, Page of Pentacles. I feel like it's a warning. It's more of a warning. Both of these cards came reversed as your advice. And I feel that what they want you to do is just keep in mind that when it comes to this connection, you need to really pay attention. Watch how this person, study this person when they come in. When they come in and they ask for forgiveness and they want to reach out and be back in connection with you, just before you make any sudden moves, they want you to watch this person's actions. Let their actions speak for them. It's totally fine to talk to them, to be in connection as far as having a conversation, you know, but sit back and watch. Watch their actions before you make any sudden moves. Because if you don't, you could run into this. It could be an Ace of Wands reversed. It could wind up being a missed opportunity, okay? If you don't take your time and really don't so much go for this person's words, but watch how they treat you this time around. And if they turn out to like do the same thing that they did before, you already know what's up, guys. All right? I love you guys.